Good morning, everybody. So today I thought I'd talk about the 7 steps to enjoying weight loss and weight management. Yeah, as you see in the background, I printed my goal weight of 222, my target weight. That's the target that I've had for 5.5, almost 6 years. 222 is my target weight, and we'll talk about that later. But today I want to talk about a few steps, and it turns out I came up with 7 real quick. I don't usually have notes, but I have this little outline today. So the first step is to have a system, and my system, WWW-ssc in the background, that works. I know it's backwards. WWW, walk, water, weigh yourself every day, and the SSC, reduce sodium, sugars, and other carbohydrates. That's the system, and it works. I have had many people lately tell me it's working, and my wife is one of them, and I didn't even know she was going to try it, but she's tried it off and on. So that number 1 is have a system, and that's it. Walk, water, weigh yourself every day, reduce sodium, sugars, and other carbohydrates. Second thing is have a goal. Something really, really simple. Start small. You know, the question of how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So 1 step at a time is how you lose weight. Just the way it went on. It went on the same way. It went on 1 pound a day, 1.5 pounds a day, 1/2 pound a day. Then you lost, and then you gain more weight. It's going to come off the same way. 1/2 pound here, a little bit. 1 pound, 1.5 pounds, 1/2 pound. Then you're going to go up a little bit, and you're going to go down because you're adjusting to your new lifestyle. So have a goal, start small. Your goal may be that your clothes fit better. Your goal may be that you get into old clothes, and that's really a big motivator. When you get into your old clothes, and then you go to the clothes you were just in, and you see how big you were, oh my God. So that's a motivator. Sex is another great motivator. Improving your sex life, increasing the frequency of your sex life is a great motivator. Sexercise, a great exercise, by the way. So I would encourage you to start small. Look to just try a 3-day challenge, for an example. I'll talk about that in a minute. The other thing is, point number 3, the third step to enjoying a new lifestyle, weight loss and weight management, is to be positive. You have to be positive. You have to surround yourself with positive people, positive activities. Get rid of, shed yourself of these negative people. They're all over the place. We're married to them sometimes. They're in our families sometimes, other than that, and they're just around us. They're our coworkers, they're whatever. They're customers, they're clients, they're whatever. I don't stand for negativity at all. If I have a negative client, I get rid of them. Money doesn't mean I keep you. If you're negative, I get rid of you. Coworkers and whatever. So it's important to be around positive people, have a positive atmosphere, a positive outlook on life. And also, before I forget, subscribe to my channel, TYGHE Lifestyles, and on YouTube, and follow this. So the 4th point is realize we have triggers. Realize we have triggers. We have visual triggers. Hey, Jeffrey, my old trainer, thank you. Realize we have triggers. We have visual triggers. We have mental triggers. We have physical triggers. We have triggers that cause us to remember things. For an example, my friend just posted yesterday he drove to Chicago, 7-8 hour drive, and with his son, and then they were enjoying Giordano deep dish pizza last night. Well, of course, that triggers. We love pizza, right? And that goes with my other point, never deprive yourself. Enjoy the fact that you can eat deep dish pizza and enjoy it, and it's not going to change anything because you can get right back on the system and you just keep right and going. This is why you never deprive yourself. So be positive, realize we have triggers. Those triggers where you see people's posts, you see people that have already lost the weight, that it sends a message to us. We have mental triggers. Those are the memories. Those are the memories. You want to replace those bad memories with good memories, so you have to stay positive. That's why you weigh yourself every day. Weigh yourself every day. You see a little bit of progress, and you know you can do it. And then you keep on going, and you keep doing it. So we have those triggers. So point number 4 is Realize we have triggers, visual triggers, mental memories, and physical things. Physical things are when we go to a gym, and I don't like gyms. Gyms are good, but I don't like gyms because it's self-sabotaging. We see people doing things we don't really want to do. We see people doing things we cannot do. We see people doing things and it's painful. We don't want to do that. Okay, so these are triggers. It's in our mind. Get rid of it. Don't get rid of it. Just go walk outside, enjoy it, find some steps to climb, find some hills, whatever, eventually. But when you're heavy, you cannot do that. You have to start small. So that was my earlier point. Have a 3-day challenge. Start very small. You can't eat an elephant in one bite, okay? So now point number 5 is have a 3-day challenge. And you may not be into selfies, you may not like mirrors, you may not even have a big mirror in your place. Most people have a little bathroom mirror and they see their face and they say, oh, I look great. You have to get a full-length mirror. Go to Walmart. They're like $10, I think. Somebody just told me the other day, I think it was my daughter, she got one really, really cheap at Walmart or one of those places. And just lean it against the wall. You don't have to worry about hanging it. You can put it on the back of a door. You can put it on your wall. You can put it in a corner. You can do a lot of different things. Go on Thumbtack and find somebody to hang in there. Really nice one if you have a really nice place. Somebody will come out and hang it for you for $25 probably, okay? So don't let that be an obstacle. And then start to take selfies. Take a selfie now as to how you are before you started. It's because when you look back in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you see the new selfie compared to the old selfie, you're going to say, wow, was I like that? Look what I'm like now, and it's going to be a motivator. You have to stay positive. You have to motivate yourself. No one, trust me, no one is going to motivate you. No one wants you to be successful. No one wants you to lose weight. Your friends are not your friends, okay? So you have to be your self-motivator. I can motivate you. I can be your coach. I can come in and talk to your groups, all that stuff. But the point is, every day you have to have a system. You have to follow that system. We don't like routines, but routines are how we get through the day. Our routine is we eat now, we sit down, we watch TV. That's our routine. Change that routine just a little bit. We eat. Instead of watching TV, we go walk for a little bit, and then we watch our favorite show. So do a 3-day challenge, because the first 3 days, honestly, are the hardest. When you start to reduce the carbs, when you start to reduce sodium, those first 3 days make a big difference. Now, yesterday I talked about habits, and it takes 21 days to change or form a new habit. Get some books, read some books. This is called Habits. Now, it's debatable as to how long it takes to form a new habit, but it's also debatable how long it takes to change a habit. Right now we have habits that we're changing for our new lifestyle. Whether it's 21 days to form a new habit or a longer period to change a habit. For an example, if you're a musician like I am and you have a habit of playing a certain melodic or a certain scale, and you're playing a piece of music and it has what's called accidentals, where the note is different than what that scale would be. The typical thing is you go along and you're playing the music and you play the wrong note. You have to practice and train your brain not to play the wrong note, but you play the accidental, you play the one that's unexpected. So these, again, we're back to triggers and we're back to habits. How long does it take a musician to retrain themselves to not play that wrong note? It depends on the musician. It depends on your aptitude. It depends on a lot of different things. It depends on how much you practice. It depends on how bad you want it. You have to want it. Okay? So, 3-day challenge, because 3 days will determine a lot of different things. I'm sorry about the phones ringing, but apparently it's a busy day. Point number 6. Point number 6, step number 6 of the 7 steps to enjoying weight loss and weight loss management is don't panic. Don't panic. You're going to maybe eat too much one day. You're going to have days where you eat too much. You're going to have days where you don't walk. You're going to have days where you actually gained 1.5 pounds. Don't panic. It's no big deal. So you gain 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds or 3 pounds, whatever it is, over the course of a few days or a week or winter. Don't panic, because you know this system works. You know this system works. It's worked for 5.5 years. It worked. It was miraculous how fast this weight came off. I have photos. I'm going to make a video with these photos. It's just amazing how fast It happens. And number 7, never deprive yourself. Step number 7 of how to enjoy weight loss and weight loss management is never deprive yourself. You can eat the deep dish pizza. You can eat anything you want. You can eat the steak. You can eat steak with toppings. But the normal routine that we have is that we don't normally eat all that stuff, but we can. We can do it, and it doesn't do anything to us because we have a system. We know how to handle that. This is very, very important. So I'm going to review real quick. So the 7 steps to enjoying your new lifestyle of weight loss and weight loss management is, number 1, have a system, a routine. Number 2, have a goal. Start small. Just see that first pound come off, the first pound and a half come off. Have a goal, sex, clothes, whatever it is. You want to have a better sex life. Number 3, be positive. Shed the drama. Get rid of the people around you, the negative people. They don't want you to, your friends don't want you to be happy. Your friends don't want you to fail. That's a whole nother video. Number 4, realize we have triggers. Physical, mental, visual. Visual triggers, big time. And number 5, do the 3-day challenge. Number 5, do a 3-day challenge. See what happens. Try hard for 3 days. Try hard. It's not easy. Try hard. Try hard for 3 days. See your progress. Take selfies. Take a selfie today. Weigh yourself today. Document what you have. Take a photo of your scale. Take a photo of, you do your selfie, of course. And then you can look back and see later, wow, look what I did. Okay? Number 7, don't panic. Know that this system works. Don't panic. So you gain a little bit, you're going to go up and down. But it's fun to go back and know that you can do this, okay? Know that this system works and you can live whatever way you want every day. It's so great. And number 2, never deprive yourself. Never deprive yourself. Cut down on your portions, of course, when you're in the weight loss mode, but never deprive yourself. And remember, the system is WWW-ssc. That means walk, water, weigh yourself every day, and reduce sodiums, sugars, and other carbohydrates. Have a goal, have a target weight eventually, not now when you're starting out because you're too heavy probably. Okay, but enjoy yourself. And that's it for today. 7 steps to how to enjoy weight loss and weight loss management. Have a great day.